Now, Spice accepted Erica's apology, but the people is saying that Erica done already got fired, child. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love.
Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee. Yo! Girl, the people say Erica done got fired. Oh, I know you lying. But anyway, look. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And today is a day of celebration. Yes, it's a celebration. Listen, Lindas and listen, Lindas. See these smiles and these laughs with all that melanin? Today is a day to celebrate. But before we get into the celebration, we got to get into the part that really made me feel away. So now I've been meaning to comment on this. Spice went on an interview. I don't know who this person is, but she went on an interview with this person, and the lady, another dark-skinned sister, was asking her how she feel about, what Erica did. And basically Spice takes the high road, which I don't have an issue with, but I do find myself having issue when she basically is brushing it off as if it's not as severe as it was. But anyway, before we get into the firing, let's get into what Spice had to say to this young lady, and we'll come back with some commentary.
Spicy.
Are you good?
I'm great, actually. I'm doing so great. I'm on my, Husa journey to becoming, this new woman, this new walk. So
I like that because Spice, if somebody flipped the table at me and called me a monkey,
oh wow,
I'd be, taking off my earrings, ready to tussle a little bit, and I kind of.
Well, I mean, I feel like that comes with I know what I signed up for, so I'm good. I'm in a better space right now.
So reality TV,
it comes with it. You know what the franchise is about, so it's okay for me.
But it's worth your peace of mind.
I have my peace of mind. Nobody takes my peace of mind away from me. Because someone's opinion of me does not value who I am, and does not because someone thinks something of me, that doesn't mean that's who I am. I'm the person that came up with colorism a few years ago. I'm black and beautiful. I'm bleach, proud, I'm a color. I've done it, said it all. Always reminding my melanated women how beautiful they are, to love themselves, who they are. Like, someone can't come and say a few words and that's gonna get me into a mood like, no, that doesn't define me. I know who I am, so.
So when people used to say those words to you, I imagine as a little girl, because I'm a dark-skinned woman too, and I was a dark-skinned little girl in Mississippi, so I get it. Did that kind of trigger little Grace Hamilton?
It did at the time, but like I said, now here with you, I'm in a better space.
Yeah.
Because like I said, that doesn't define me.
It doesn't define
at all.
Love that.
Now, Spice. First of all, shout out to you for taking the so-called high road. I can't do it. But secondly, you cannot get up on this interview and say that this comes with the territory. Fighting, yes. Pulling hair, yes. Throwing drinks, hell. Cussing, yes. Fussing, yes. All of that ratchet shit belongs on the franchise. That is the franchise. But racism is not, Spice. It's not. It's absolutely not. And it was very disappointing to hear you say that. But I understood why you said that, because you used the word colorism as if she is a black American woman or a black woman, period. And she's not. So it looks like colorism because that's what you've experienced growing up on an island that was probably mostly black people back then. I don't know. I never lived there. But ultimately, that wasn't colorism, number one. It was racism. Erica is a clear woman. She's not a black woman, number one. And number two, this does not come with the territory. Racial slurs being thrown at anybody does not come with the territory, because I guarantee you, if the shoe was on the other foot on any of these franchises, if Nene would have yelled a racial slur at Kim Zolciak, she'd have been fired day one. If the shoe was on the other foot and you yelled a racial slur at Erica, you would be fired without question. So no, I don't like that. I would like to gather all my black people around the table really quick. If you are not a black person of any African descent, I'm talking about direct African descent. If your skin ain't black, get out of here. I need to talk to my people. Black women, listen to me. We have been so forgiving and so used to people standing on our necks, we don't even realize when we getting disrespected. I hate it for us. I hate that we have become so accustomed to the disrespect, the slander, the negativity, all these things that when it's even like plastered in our face, we don't even see it. Or maybe we disguise it as something else because we don't want it to be what it is. Listen, that was pure racism, not colorism. That's racism. She's not a black woman. And then calling you a monkey, that is out of line and will not be accepted. Spice could say she accepted. Fine. That's between her and Spice. But if it would have happened off of camera, Spice, then I wouldn't have nothing to say about it. But the heifer had enough nerve and gall and cojones to get on TV and do this. No, she got to go. She got to go. And I don't care people saying, oh, well, Spice ain't mad. Why are you so mad? Because if she's the monkey, what about the monkey she done called people before that? And then what about if she see you in the street and call you a monkey? Then you pop upside the head. Now you arrested. You see what I'm saying? No, we ain't going fat. Black women, take your power. Take back your power, please. Do not lend your power to none of these people. To the clear people, none of these people. Take back your power. What she did was wrong. And it should be checked. So Spice could get up here and say, oh yeah, it comes with the territory. No, it does not. Racial slurs and racism does not come with no territory on no job. So let's start there first. Yeah, but I just had to get up here and say that. But before, I let that get me all riled up, let's get into the good news, boys and girls. All the other people, if you're not black women, all the other people, y'all can come back to the table. Now we about to have a discussion. Come on back. The door open for everybody to come back in. Come on, let's get into it. So now the people had said that Love and Hip Hop had said that they didn't condone that stuff with Erica, and they gonna let her finish out these last 3 episodes because they done already shot it and they don't want to lose their money, bitch. They like, all right, hoes, look, we gonna give you a little something, but we ain't cutting these episodes, bitch. I gotta get my money back. That's what the Love and Hip Hop people had said, and I understand that. Let it ride out because I got more content for this hoe. But listen, Lindas and listen, Leonards. The people of the Love and Hip Hop people had said that Erica Mena got fired. Look at that. Look at God. He may not come when you want him, but he always on time. That's what I'm talking about. Look, laugh your hearts out. Be hearty, heart. Girl, this is a day the Lord has made. This is a celebration, bitches. Y'all got to listen, gather around, bitch. This is a celebration. Go down there to the Walmart, to the Family Dollar, to the Dollar Tree. Child, I don't give a damn, to the Goodwill. Go get some balloons, get a little small cake. Get all of this stuff because we are going to need it for the celebration. Yes, we have won. Black women, listen, y'all pulled up. That's all I'm going to say. But before we get into it, y'all, let's take a look at what the Love and Hip Hop people had to say because we need to get it from their mouth. Let's take a listen. So the Love and Hip Hop people had said, this what they said. I didn't say it. This what they said. They said the Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shied away from hard conversations in our community. Bitch, y'all ain't in our community. We know who own y'all. Let me get back to this. Working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Erica Mena's remarks play out on the final 3 episodes of the season. This bitch gonna keep going for the next 3 episodes? Oh, bitch, you about to make me come down there. Hold on. Then they say effective immediately, she will not appear on the next season of the Love and the Hip Hops of the Atlanta. Now, first and foremost, bitch, I was too excited till I seen that last part. See, I ain't read it before I got up here. You mean to tell me this bitch gonna be hollering monkey shit, for the next 3 episodes? Bitch, when I tell you content about to be off the meat rag hole, girl, this content about to be juicy and spicy because I know she fired already. But Erica Mena, I'm just gonna say tread light, fat. Tread light when you're out here in the real world. But let's get back to the laughs. So again, I would like all black women under the sound of my voice. I don't care where you fall under the diaspora. I don't care. All black women. I'm talking about black colored. I don't want the ones who up in here talking about, oh, well, my great grandma. Black women, this is our day. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will be glad in it. Do you hear me? Do you guys hear me? This is a celebration. This is the time to celebrate a win for black women, because we will be a protected class just like everybody else. We will not tolerate disrespect. We will not tolerate leeching off our culture. And most importantly, we will not allow clear gutter rats from the sewer come in, take advantage of us, and leave out. Oh, look at God. Now you know we serve a powerful God. Let's take a knee for this, girl. This is big. But anyway, I got some parting words. Get Spice up here. Now, first of all, Spice, I'm so sorry you had to go through that, especially on a national stage. I really hate that happened to you. It shouldn't happen to anybody. And I hate that was actually displayed for the world to see, number one. Number two, Spice, just like you and other black women in our community, I really want us to be educated on what and who we are. Colorism, even if it was colorism, it still would not be okay. And nobody has any right to hurl racial slurs at anybody during an argument, period. Because there's a lot of people saying, well, if you bring up my child, everything is up. But then the thing is, if a clear person, an actual, like a clear person walks up to you and called you a racial slur, you would not have that same energy, rather they brought up your child or you brought up their child or not. So I just want us to be educated on who and what we are, black women. We are the standard. We are the goals. We are the mother of earth. We will not be disrespecting, and we will not tolerate it. I'm sorry. We will not tolerate disrespect from nobody, period. So I'm happy that we got this victory, y'all. This was very well much needed. This shows people on the outside that you will not disrespect black women. And that's what we're doing. Also, we will be disassociating ourselves from the black women who promote the culture of negativity in our culture, i.e. your Sukis, i.e. your Sexy Reds, Glorillas, and all of them, the ones who got paid to go up there and tear down our image. Nevertheless, Spice, I'm sorry you had to go through that again, like I said, but there's a victory here. And she won't be profiting off of black women no more, or black people, period, because black women is the franchise. And I know Erica have her little fans that's still gonna be over there like minions, because a lot of them have internal issues as far as their race and their issues, but they don't want to talk about that, or maybe they don't know, it's subconscious. I know she's still gonna have her little minions over there, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, this was huge. Now that we got Spice out the way, get Erica, get her up here. Now you see, you bitch, you are textbook definition of the dumbest bitch. Do you hear me? The dumbest, not one of, bitch, the dumbest every man in America done died for. Let me tell you why. You really thought that we wasn't gonna see right through you, catfish. You thought we wasn't gonna see through the blackfish, the insecurities, all of the trauma and all of the bullshit you done carried on to this show and projected on the other people. But see, we caught on to you, fat. You the same woman who over there getting a tan to look like Brandy in one picture and Nene Leakes in the other, so that you can appeal to the nigga who told you you were better than the girls who have the skin tone that you went over there and sprayed all over your body. Bitch, let me tell you something. You got every single thing you've deserved. You have had a habit and a history of racism toward black people, yet you leech off of them. You are friends with them. You sleep with them. You go over there and act like you're better than them. And this picture right here single-handedly tells me you wish you were them. You need to find your identity, bitch. But it ain't within black women. And then you also need to take out your insecurities that these niggas done placed on your lap and take it down there to a lady with a pencil and a pad and go have some therapy or something, bitch. Because see, what's gonna happen is, and I hope that this don't happen, but you listen, Lindas and listen, Leonards. Karma is a bad bitch. Do you hear me? Now you raising 2 half black children. Half. God forbid, because your children don't deserve this, but God forbid one of your children grow up with the skin tone you over there spraying on you, and some clear woman, a woman clearer than you, see your child and call them a monkey. You are going to have a rude awakening in life, because see, God put everything, whatever you put out in the universe comes right back to you. And you know what? In this situation, I pray that it don't happen to your children, but in the event it does, just know whatever you put out there in that circle world, because see, the world is a circle for a reason. everything you put out comes right back to you. It boomerangs, right? So just know when and if, or God forbid, that happens to you or your kids or somebody you love dearly, I need you to be able to sit in that. And you ain't got to come out to the world and tell us, because we already know how it is, you know. But at the end of the day, your behavior is and was unacceptable. If you drag on these last 3 episodes, bitch, I'ma drag you by that tan on the top of your head. And also, yeah, bitch, I'm glad you got fired. Say what I said. Glad you got fired. I sure hope they hiring down there at the Waffle House in Buckhead, bitch, because you gonna need a job, ho. Fashion Nova, that should be the next place we go to. Get Fashion Nova on the line. Bitch, stop acting crazy. But anyway, this is a glorious day. This is a glorious day. Erica Mena, the Blackfish Queen, has finally gotten her karma, and it is all because Black women and their voices, and I'm here for it. Get her off of my screen. So anyway, like I said, this is a joyous occasion, y'all. Y'all be great and laugh in it, okay? But y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. I think it's a victorious day. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms, Voodoo Doll TV, and I'll see y'all hoes down at Party City. Bye!
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.